Okay, for sure. So protecting IP is a bit of an art form, right? So the first step that any business needs to do to protect its IP is to understand what IP it has and understand where the value in that IP sits. So if you are a company with software, obviously a lot of your IP is going to sit in your code base. If you are running a brand and trying to grow that brand, then your IP is going to sit in your brand name. And so every company has value in different places. So step number one, understand where your value is and understand what you're trying to protect. Next, you look at what protections there are out there, and you've got a bunch of different tools. You've got, copyright protection over text or email, or over pictures or videos that you put out. You've got brand names that you can trademark, and you might have a unique invention that you could patent and own and leverage. So, once you understand what you have, you can start to look at the different types of protections. Then I suppose my last tip is to think about IP broadly. And the rules around protecting IP really are changing as tech advances and as the world changes. So, traditionally you protected all of your IP through patents and trademarks. Now we can think a bit more broadly. Registering, if you can't afford a trademark off the bat, go and register the Twitter handle, the Instagram handle, the Facebook domain, the URLs. That's going to give you a lot of protection online for your brand name. If you are working with other clients and pitching your idea around to others, you must remember that ideas can be stolen. Ideas can't be owned. So it's important to make sure that anyone you pitch your idea to is under some sort of confidentiality agreement. So I suppose the answer of what I'm trying to get to is it's important to go a legal route and to think legally about how you protect, but it's also important to think practically about what you can put in place to protect your IP.